Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals. Get Wibbly Wobbly.
Hi. This is not one of
that.
our...
That was not...
Wibbly.
This is merch, but that's not merch. But that is a cool
merch.
sent to you by one of our viewers.
Sent by Amy. My coffee's still hot, so we can still see the angel.
Mine's half and half, so you can start the they're going away, but you can still see our name at least.
Who knows?
Excited to see more Peter Capaldi.
I
have something to say to you, miss.
What
did you tell me this earlier, or did we not talk about it because we didn't know these characters were coming in? But you know what I just found out? That in the, what's it called? The Fires of Pompeii?
Yeah.
Amy is in
We
that?
talked about that.
And Peter Capaldi's in that episode?
We talked about this.
I did not. My partner was like, oh, look, these two people. And I was like, what? Did we
You
talk
don't
about
remember?
this? No, I don't remember. That was so long ago. And like, I didn't know or care who those people were at the time. I didn't know. I was like, all right, so that's a future somebody.
We talked about Amy, and I had told her, or I had mentioned that she was going to be a future companion, and she looks like such a baby in that episode with her little palm. But yeah, Capaldi.
I had completely forgotten that we talked about that.
You were the one that was like, that's
footage.
Capaldi.
Oh, you can't. I was going to say cut in footage of us talking about it, but you can't because someone has kept us from having that footage. I apologize to everyone. Again, that's why I'm the noob. I had totally forgotten.
Yes, and we did talk about that because I remember that because his face shows up and like as a character, and I remember you being like, isn't that Capaldi? And I was like, shh. So I was going to bring it up again at some point, but also without spoil, like it's something the show will reflect on as well.
Interesting. Okay.
The way that you know how they do, like with Martha's character,
with Martha.
It was her cousin that passed away, that got murdered. And
wow, we have talked. How long has it been,
all over the
y'all?
place.
Hey, are we hitting a record today? Have we said who we are?
Ooh, yikes.
We did say welcome to Gallifrey Gals Get Wibbly Wobbly.
We did say that. Hi, I'm KATRINA.
Hi, I'm Paula. If you're new here, boy, has this been a confusing opening.
I'm like, that's been a hell of an opening for you.
There you go, Patreon. Hi, YouTube. Boy,
we're back at it here today to watch Series 8, Episode 2 of Doctor Who.
Which I knew the whole time we were watching Episode 2.
Paula has always known that. Never once did she. Nope.
So, what is this episode called?
Excited about the title of this one, just based off of our conversation that we were having.
Mm-hmm.
This one is called Into the Dalek.
Into the Dalek. Let's get into it.
Let's get into the Dalek. Let's go
into the Dalek. Just ready. Like that coffee guy into my tin can.
I am like, yeah, and now my bloodstream is just like, ah!
I know, I'm literally buzzing.
Like I can feel myself shaking. We're fine.
We're fine.
Let's watch this fucking episode.
Let's watch it.
You will take me back to my command ship, which is currently positioned.
No, come on. Not like that. Not like that. Get it right.
He's a kind of an asshole, isn't he?
Please?
You grumpy old man.
The Aristotle's the big fella. Parked in the asteroid belt, yeah?
It's shielded.
A molecular nanoscaler.
You know what it does then?
It miniaturizes living matter. It's the medical
Miniaturizes living
use
matter.
It to shrink the surgeon so they can climb inside the patient. Exactly. Fantastic idea for a movie.
Are you going to the leaving thing tonight for Kathy? Change your mind.
Excuse me?
I'm going. I'll give you a list. Why not?
Saying everything.
Actually,
say every
now
thought
you
that comes in
mention
your head.
Seems like the best plan ever. Thank you. I've got some reading.
Oh, okay. Maybe some other time then.
Oh my gosh.
Is the wooden sound you or the desk? Longer than you would like.
Longer than you would like.
Are you going to look that terrified when you take me out for a drink? It's alright, you might.
Don't pull what was it in Blink where she like had that cute little interaction and then he was immediately gone and then old. Don't do this to me, show. I am immediately in love with him. Protect this precious, precious thing, please, show. I beg you, Stephen Moffat.
Shall I remind you this is written by Moffat?
Please, Stephen Moffat, do this for me.
In Glasgow.
3 weeks ago.
In Glasgow. That's dead in a ditch.
It's not my fault. I got distracted.
Right. What is it? What's...
Am I a good man?
Yes.
Don't know.
Neither do I.
Hey, no offense, but I got plans.
A Dalek so damaged it's turned good. Morality has malfunctioned. How do I resist?
How?
Must die. Daleks must die.
So, what do we do with a moral Dalek then?
We get into its head.
So, why wouldn't I?
Because this is a dangerous mission and you look like a school teacher.
I am a school teacher.
I'm a school teacher.
Thank you
Still
very
didn't catch
much.
your name.
Journey. Blue.
Blue.
Blue, yes. Problem.
I just met a soldier called Pink.
Lucky fella. Must keep breathing normally during the miniaturization process.
Why?
Ever microwave the lasagna without pricking the film on top?
Expensive.
Don't be lasagna.
Don't be lasagna. I can't. It's so hard for me to focus on this because I'm so worried about her and the new teacher. And I just need that to work. I really, in my heart today, need that to work. Stephen Moffat, please do that for me. I will be so sad. I'm so immediately invested in it. And this is giving me anxiety. Woo! Breathe.
Ooh, that just...
I would have, yeah.
Nanoskin
I
is
think that
successful.
freaked me out.
Entering the cranial ledge now.
They're inside a fucking Dalek.
That's one serious Magic School Bus episode.
They definitely wanted that like reference there for Clara and like the school teacher and her shirt. Like,
yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, hello, Rusty.
Arrest.
Don't mind if I call you Rusty. We're going to need to come down there. With you, medical examination and all that.
What? With all those tentacles and things?
How close do we have to
yeah.
go?
Well, you know, whenever
Close
I insert
enough.
a thermometer from up here.
How?
Oh, God. What?
Like an immune reaction?
Antibodies?
Dalek antibodies.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. And
Any attempt to help him or attack those things will identify you as a secondary source of infection. Stay still!
No.
Rush. Swallow that.
What is it?
Trust me.
Now what?
Oh my god, what's it doing?
They're hoovering.
I was like, he's not giving him anything that could help. Like, come on.
They've dumped him in here. People. Daleks need protein. Occasionally they harvest from the victims. This is a feeding tube.
Yeah.
Is Ross here?
Yep.
Yeah. Top layer if you want to say a few words.
Oh my gosh.
A man has just died. You will not talk like that.
A lot of people have died.
He's like, yeah, I've seen a lot of death, so I get to talk about it the way I want. But you can appreciate where she's coming from too. Like, how fucking dare you?
Difficult
Absolutely.
killing him before he can.
The difficult part is not killing him before he can.
I've got it. I know what's wrong with Rusty.
Okay, that's good. Is that good?
Well, you know how I said this was the most dangerous place in the universe? I was wrong. It's way more dangerous than that.
How can you be more dangerous than the most dangerous?
Radiation indicators redlining in here.
Rusty, we found the damage. I'm sealing up the breach. In your power cell. No more radiation.
Can't see cracks without getting nervous.
I know, every time.
Rusty.
The malfunction is corrected.
What happened?
I'm not entirely sure.
Get us out of here.
Systems are functioning.
You're gonna start killing people. Bye-bye.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. You idiots.
What's that look for?
It's the look you get when I'm about to slap you. We're gonna die in here. And there was a little bit of you that's pleased. The Daleks are evil after all. Everything makes sense. The Doctor is right.
Daleks are evil.
She's feeling spicy. That's the look you get when I'm about to slap you. Whack!
I'm gonna scan the rest of the
I
architecture.
love when he's got a companion that'll talk some sense to him.
Why did we come here today? What was the point? You.
I mean, if it's gonna
Thought
be
there
a
was
no
good Dalek. What
bullshit
difference would one
doctor,
good Dalek make?
gotta have a
We're
no
all different
bullshit
in the
companion.
universe, but it's impossible.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. Me too.
Clara Oswald, do I really not pay you?
You couldn't afford me.
Whatever you're gonna do, don't do it. This Dalek must not be destroyed. We can do better.
Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm inside a Dalek.
So what do we do?
Something better.
Prepare to board the rebel ship. We must find our comrade Dalek. Spare no humans.
There is no way that we can get back up there in time.
Yes, there is.
No, Gretchen, it'll bring the anti-rays back down on us.
Tell me the truth. Is he mad or is he right? Is he mad or is he right?
Hand on my heart. Most days he's both.
Most days he's both.
One question then. Is this worth it?
Grab onto the rope. Don't look down.
Good luck.
This isn't heaven.
Tea.
Why is she talk to everyone who dies?
Lovely. One of those is the Dalek seeing the star.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Stop.
maybe. It's either that or the bulbs need changing.
Really could be the bulbs.
You've got a better idea?
Question. Just
Right?
such a naysayer.
Me too. It's a brain. Brains. Working with electrical pathways, linking up memories. Ah, it's working. It's working. We're turning the memories back on.
See all those ships?
I'm nervous though.
You better get a move on. There's company coming.
Memories. All
Headshot.
those memories. Do you remember the star you saw being born?
Almost
What if
done.
this doesn't work?
One more to go.
Hurry up, Clara! You saw a star being born! The endless rebirth of the universe!
No.
And you realized the truth about the Daleks!
Truth? What is the truth?
I'm part of you. My mind is in your mind.
I see your universe.
And isn't the universe beautiful? Remember how you feel right now. Put it inside you and live by it.
I see into your soul, Doctor. I see beauty. I
I
see
feel like this is gonna
divinity.
backfire, but
I
maybe not.
see hatred.
This is why he had to ask that question at the beginning of the episode. Am I a good man? Because
Daleks are exterminated!
Of course they are. That's what you do, isn't it?
oh, doctor.
Victory is yours, but it does not please you.
You looked inside me and you saw hatred. That's not victory. Victory would have been a good Dalek.
You are a good Dalek.
Fuck.
Doctor, take me with you.
I think you're probably nice. Underneath it all, I think you're kind. I just wish you hadn't been a soldier.
You can't take it. They'd enable each other too much in a way, I think. Oh.
When will I see you again?
Soon, I expect. Or later. One of those.
You asked me if you're a good man, and the answer is, I don't know. But I think you tried to be, and I think that's probably the point.
You're probably an amazing teacher.
I think I better be.
I thought you might have a rule against soldiers.
No? No, not at all. Not me.
Not me. Oh.
Don't watch next time.
Paused.
I'm like, don't watch it.
That was heavy.
Complicated feelings. I'm gonna let that sit with you for a moment.
Well, one, I'm glad that she gets to go on her own date. That makes me happy. They seem very cute. I don't trust Stephen Moffat, but I'm going to enjoy that while it's a thing that I can enjoy. Gosh. He was trying to show so much beauty and so much good, and then the Dalek was just like, no, here's all the hate I see in you.
Yeah.
And the doctor was already wondering, like, what am I? Like,
am I a good man?
Yeah, like, what?
And to have a Dalek look into your mind and all the things that the doctor has seen, and I mean, it's almost 2,000 years, you know, like, there's so much he's seen, and the Dalek was just zeroed right in on the, look at all this hatred and like death you've done towards the Daleks. Like,
yeah. I mean, it won them a thing that otherwise they would have probably died, but at the same time, that's not the result he wanted. He didn't want a being that was still a killing machine, just in a different direction, you know, like.
Yeah. That wasn't his goal.
And it doesn't help him feel like he's a good man, especially being told you're the good Dalek.
Yeah,
which
you are a good.
When you think
Dalek.
about it, like, yeah, geez,
that one hurts. Like that one hurts. And it's, you know, we talked about it earlier when like when they were in that puddle of basically dead people, and Capaldi was just very like, hardy har, yeah, like let's keep moving. And she was like, people just like, someone just died, and he's like, I've seen so much death. Like, this is nothing.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of talk about how, like, because the war on Trenzalore, where we last saw Matt Smith, he was there for about, I think it's like time. Almost 900 years. It was like, it was a long time. It was like a 900-year war on Trenzalore. And so it just really, like, I feel like Capaldi really sinks into that. Again, like I said last episode, of how, like, I really wanted a grumpy old doctor. Like, I wanted, you know, to show the, like, what it's like to have gone through all those things that he's gone through. And I feel like Capaldi just does such a good job to really portray that, while still somehow being that weird loosey-goosey doctor. You know, it's just, it's such a strange balance that he finds, and it's just so good. And there's,
I really like his dynamic with Clara so far as well. I like it a lot. Yeah, and
I'm definitely enjoying it much more this time around. I'm definitely enjoying her a lot more this time around as well. Like that slap.
Well, even the moment where she almost like talked to him like she was the doctor and he was the companion, when she's like, is that what you've learned here today?
Is it?
And he's
really?
like, is it? And that's exactly the way he would have like proposed that question to her. He wouldn't have just given the answer. He would have like asked and asked and asked to try and get her to think of it.
So there's definitely, There's definitely a dynamic there that I'm more interested in than I was beforehand, for sure.
Yeah. And I'm here for this teacher.
Did they say his name?
Pink. Mr.
Danny
Pink.
Yeah, Danny Pink. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. What are you feeling?
I want them to fall in love and be very happy.
All right.
But I don't expect that to happen because it's a story. It's a TV show. That's what I would like.
What about this strange woman in heaven?
She is pulling in people who die because of the Doctor, and she's gonna somehow turn them all against the Doctor. At the end of the season, that's gonna be like the army of like big bads or whatever he has to face as he's questioning whether or not he's a good man. Is all the people whose deaths he's caused or encouraged. That's what I think. But I'm like, no, I don't want to see her again. She's not right. This is not heaven. I'm sorry. This is not heaven.
I just love Michelle Gomez so much. I just love her so much. That's her appearance it was kind of like a fan theory, like reference of like, because a lot of people she looks like Mary Poppins, you know, and a lot of Whovians in the world have been like, I think Mary Poppins was a fucking Time Lord. Like, everyone's been like, I think she was a Time Lord. Okay, her purse is definitely bigger on the inside. Like she's got
her purses are TARDIS.
She's got Time Lord science, man. So that was like just some fun that they had in designing this person's character, of like kind of making her look like Mary Poppins. And yeah, I'm just excited to explore more into that without giving you anything else. Welcome to heaven.
No, it's not though. It's not heaven.
Yeah, into the Dalek. And you caught I love the little references of like they totally made Clara Miss Frizzle.
Yeah,
you know,
with like all the pattern on her shirt too is very like a Miss Frizzle style outfit.
Well, it was because Miss Frizzle has worn shirts that were like the antibodies of who they were like going into, and her Clara's, those were the eyes. They look like the antibodies of the Dalek. So definitely just lots of fun little things like that.
Yeah,
and that was into the Dalek. That's it. Yeah. I don't know.
Dark, really, but a good episode. And I got so sad when the woman like said her full name. She's like, name something after, like,
name something good after me. Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, I'm excited to go further into Capaldi's era with you.
All right. Well, then I hope you're excited as well. Thank you for being here at the beginning of the journey. And I guess stick around. Catch a Gallifrey Gals next time
as we watch more Who?
The Doctor. Bye, everyone.
Sayonara.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.